I once was a farmer, and I got myself a cow. With hope, I would whisper, "This cow be good to me." 1 liter, 2 liters, 3 liters. Oh no! 20 liters, 30 liters, 40 liters. Oh yes! I once was a farmer, got myself a cow.
Dear Isabella, I'm sorry.
So, Isabella, what brings you here today?
I wanted to let you know that I lost part of my crop, but I will still be able to repay my loan.
That is sad to hear. But I want you to know that the bank is here for you and we want to see you succeed. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
If you like, we can work out a way for you to repay your loan easily. First, we can have an option for you to extend your repayment period. That way, you'll be paying less monthly installments. It should give you time to work out a plan, but then again, you'll have to pay a little more interest on your loan. But then, it's helpful in the long run.
Oh, I understand. That is an option I can still take if things don't work out as I plan.
Good. And if you need any help, any consultations, I'm here to serve you.
I appreciate. At least I have an option.
Yes, you do. And I'm glad that you came to find out in time.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So, if we want to make our SACCO strong, members who are making money should be focusing on making more savings and borrowing less.
So they did teach us about coffee farming for nothing? I want you to give me all my money so I can help my husband improve his part on Agri's coffee plantation.
Esteri, give the woman her money. If she's tired of the SACCO, she is tired.
Please don't talk for me.
But Dorotia, if we give you back all your savings, we won't be helping you. How about you take a small quick loan? That is one of the advantages of the SACCO. Or she could bring Shaka to join and he gets his own loan.
So you mean we can bring men into this group?
Yes, we need more membership and more contributions. Look at this. One of us is thinking about taking all her money and it is causing us worry. I think we need to involve the men and the youth. We could go and talk to them at the cooperative so that we become one with them.
So you want us to get the men from the cooperative to join us?
We have the same interest. Hey, Jenny! Happy to see you. I'm glad you could join us.
I don't see why we are welcoming her.
Can you believe I've got 8 liters out of her? Now this is double what I used to get.
Dad, you can even get more than that if you treat and feed that cow really well. You can even get 12 liters. Dad, I'm serious. All you have to do is to use improved methods.
Listen, I've been getting advice and very good advice from Benson. And it works out perfectly for me.
Listen, Dad, yes, you're treating the cow really well, but you can do better. I've also learned a lot from Benson that we can feed that cow on other foods other than grass to increase milk production. Give it things like chopped napier grass, chopped maize stalks. Yeah, we can also give it some silage, but for that one, we need to prepare.
For me, I'm just only giving them vines.
We even need to plant trees like caliandra, which are very rich in protein and also increase milk production.
Funny how I thought that was getting the best of her.
Yeah. There's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
How dare she return as if she did nothing wrong? Do you expect me to just keep quiet and accept as if I don't know what happened?
Dorotia, your money was eaten. Move on. You're not the only one who lost.
But I'm the only one who is speaking out here.
I did not come back here because I know you people forgot about everything I did. I came back here because I need my old life back. Mpeke is my home. Dorotia, why are you finding it so hard to forgive the woman?
Because she knew very well what she was doing. She knew very well that if Agri paid us less for our matoke, we would suffer. And yet she still went ahead and convinced us to accept less by selling to him. What kind of person is that to have in a SACCO?
Now, what kind of person do you want to have in the SACCO?
Well, for starters, someone who is not selfish, someone who participates in our SACCO, someone who speaks the truth, someone who is everything. This Jenny is not.
I accept I did wrong. But please, give me another chance to prove to you that I can be all those things you think I'm not.
What?
Say something.
What do you want me to say?
That you have forgiven me. Let me make things right. Please.
Ladies, this is the best way to improve our agriculture and the lives of our families. By bringing all resources together. Not men saving from the other side, then women are saving from there.
But do you think the men would want to join us?
We agreed to start working together.
Yes, let's just sit them down and talk to them. That we need to come and work together as families, not divided like we are now.
All right, who's going to go and speak to them?
Jenny will speak to Crescent.
Me?
Yes, you. You've been asking us to give you a chance to prove yourself to us that you're a better person. This is it.
Don't think too much. Crescent will listen to you. He likes you.
It's not true.
It's true.
Maybe you just don't want to believe it. But it's true. We can see he has an interest in you.
Okay, Jenny. We have all agreed you're going to represent us.
Fine, I'll go talk to him.
Listen, Isaiah, I read that letter, and this is my advice. Just go and apologize to that girl.
Dad, I've already apologized. Me being sorry won't bring back her crops.
Come on, Isaiah. Actions speak louder than words.
I'm going to ask her to farm with me on the new land.
What new land?
Sorry, Dad. I forgot to mention. Trinity and Mattia offered me a small piece of land, and I was thinking to plant there coriander, spinach. I mean, things that can really mature so fast so that I could be able to compensate Isabella.
Listen, did you make an agreement with them?
No.
Excuse me. Now tell me, what kind of woman are you? I'll get you a piece of land to use. Instead, you just give it out.
You think I wanted to give it to him? If it wasn't for Mattia convincing me, your son would have nothing.
So, the two of you are planning to use my son as a laborer on my own land?
I was only hoping your lazy son finds something to do, since you're doing nothing about it.
What? Listen, what I do or don't is none of your business.
Have you forgotten that you gave to me that land, and I can do whatever I want with it?
You can't. Not anymore. I'm not going to sit there and watch you tear my family apart. Listen, Trinity, it's over between us.
Seriously?
You heard me. Isaiah, that land Trinity was giving you is now all yours. You can do anything you want with it.
No way. I've said no way.
It is my land, and I am taking it back. So forget about it. And me.
Alphonse, what do you take me for? Huh? Do you think you can come into my life, use me, and then toss me aside like I'm some piece of rubbish?
Trinity, I'm sorry about all this, but I can't do anything about it.
So because you got what you wanted, you can walk out of my life, leaving me with nothing? Alphonse, I never want to see your face again. Leave!
We need your help to convince the members of the cooperative to buy our idea of the SACCO.
That shouldn't be a problem. I can call for a meeting, and I know a good number of them will respond.
Oh, because the idea is to bring all the members of the village under one saving and credit cooperative. That way we'll be able to work and grow together.
If you achieve that, it will be a very good thing. Count me in already.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Because we need all the members, those who are able, to come and join.
Yeah, finally we'll get something that will unite us all.
We all hope for that.
I know you'll achieve it. I'm glad you're back.
Oh, thank you.
Isaiah, don't even think twice about it. You wanted land to farm? You have free land now. It is all yours.
Dad, this is a solution to my problems.
Okay. But please just make sure that you make good use of it. I'm sure you and Isabella can start from there.
I can see you're very serious.
Isaiah, this is a new beginning for you. Yeah? And you have my full support from now on. Yeah? In case of anything, please come to me.
I'll make you proud, Dad. You won't regret this.
Okay. Go on now and apologize to that lady. I don't want you to regret.
Okay.
Crescent, you are wasting time with these people. What new thing are they going to bring to this cooperative?
If you're not interested, why don't you leave?
No, the SACCO has just begun. But the cooperative has been here for long, even before some of you were born.
Yes, but we must welcome new ideas if we are to better ourselves and our families. Now, the SACCO idea is good because it offers more options for each one of us. Now we can save and borrow, and that is more than the cooperative can provide.
I say no. Let them continue with theirs, and we continue with ours.
You mean after all this, you are still not seeing any good to become a member?
Not at all. This cooperative can do all these things they're talking about. We can talk to the bank. We can encourage our members to own property. We can give back shares to our farmers. I mean, we can do all these things ourselves.
But Mr. Agri, this is not a thing about one individual too. It is about the whole community speaking the same voice.
I think it's time we put aside our differences, increase the numbers and move forward. Now, all those with me? Let's follow these two ladies, please.
You go.
Isabella, I messed up. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I didn't mean to destroy your crops.
Isaiah, I understand you are sorry, but I don't think I can trust you ever again.
Isabella, just give me one more chance like this, that I can prove myself to you.
The good news is you didn't destroy my entire crop, but I won't be making a lot of profit.
Isabella, I'll make it up to you.
I honestly think you have not learned your lesson. Because you cannot keep doing things without considering the consequences.
Isabella, I learned my lesson. Plus now, I even have my own land. We can farm together and pay back that loan.
I'm happy for you, Isaiah. If I say yes to working together...
Isabella, please, just say yes. Yeah.
You have to act wiser and smarter than before. No shortcuts.
Yeah.
And we are going to do everything by the book, like Gabriel.
Yeah. Anything you say, Isabella, I'll do. But you don't have to bring Gabriel up.
You see, Gabriel is a man of his word. He says something and he does it.
Is that why you two were hugging?
So, when are you taking me to see this newly acquired land of yours?
I was hoping you would ask. Let's go. I have so much to show you.
If we have an organized SACCO, we can be able to get all the support we need from neighboring local banks as well as microfinance institutions.
I hope you're not planning on making this a problem for us.
The SACCO is here to make life easier for all of us.
Yes.
It is owned, used, controlled, and benefits all members equally. But we have to cooperate with all other groups.
Me, I'm not a farmer, but I pack and sell chopped vegetables and ready to eat fruits and so on and so on. So if I want my business to grow, how is the SACCO going to help me?
You must have a proper business plan. Then all of us can support you. But remember, most of us do not know what a business plan is, but we are going to get all the training and help we need.
What is the criteria for one to get a loan from this SACCO?
You must be saving with a SACCO for you to get a loan 2 times the amount you have already saved.
So the more you save is the more loan amount you get?
Yes, you are right.
Yeah.
But as a youth, I'm really worried. We shall not be represented in this SACCO. We don't have land and really earn less money.
Agatha, you don't have to worry about that. This SACCO gives equal opportunity to everyone, and that includes you, the youth.
I have a simple question.
Yeah.
When do we start?
Do we have a plan?
But of course, I learned from the best. You. We're going to plant spinach, coriander. I mean, things that really take a short time to mature. Then later, orange-fleshed sweet potatoes.
I like your choice of crops. You can actually make money really quickly.
Yeah, you have it. But first, we need to go there, clear that land, test the soil, and see if it is good for the crops.
Don't forget, we need to have a rolling budget and make sure we update it on a daily basis.
That's why I have you by my side. Isabella, I want you to know that I'm willing to learn and do whatever it takes.
I like your new attitude. Come, we have work to do. Time waits for no man.
We've gotten very many people. I wish everyone joins us.
That is very good. But there are some people I don't wish to see, like that Trinity woman at the bar. She's not a good person.
That woman doesn't have time for this kind of things.
Let me tell you something. If I ever hear that her and my shaka...
Dorotia, not everyone is out there to her to stop being insecure.
Why are you defending her? She is the one causing Alphonse to make our joy cry.
What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know that Alphonse and Trinity are...
I thought that was a rumor.
It is very clear. Let me tell you.
Joy. So this is all your fault. Her husband. You better go and apologize. No, you always talking things you're not even sure about. But I wasn't.
Isaiah, this land is very useful.
We shall make it productive.
Yeah, and we'll be able to repay your loan with no worry at all.
Isaiah, this time you have to be serious about it. I don't want to give it my all, and then you disappoint me.
Isabella. I, Isaiah, give you, Isabella, my word, as we stand on this bare land, that will be filled with lots of green in a month. And I will do my best never to disappoint you again.
And I, Isabella, promise to give it my all, to see this land prosper with spinach, coriander, and orange-fleshed sweet potatoes, and bring in more cash quickly.
I can't wait.
No, Joy, darling, please, forgive me. It was a silly mistake, please.
It shouldn't be you doing this to me. After all that we've been through.
Please, forgive me.
But why did it in the first place? What haven't I done for you? What? I have tried so hard to keep this family together. But are you interested? No.
No, Joy, listen, I promise to make this work.
I don't think so. It is better I go, and then you'll be happy to do whatever you like.
No, Joy, please, don't go. This won't be a home anymore without you. Please have a heart to forgive. It won't happen again.
Mom, what's going on here?
I'm tired of the disrespect. I can't take it anymore.
Mom, please.
Stop.
Now, we all have one goal, and that is to help ourselves so that we can change our community and better our families.
Yes.
Hey, Agri, you are welcome to join us.
No, I can't join a thing like this because it takes me nowhere. And you learn that it's not easy to manage many people.
No, I'm not here alone, Agri. Every member is going to take part in making decisions.
That's a lie. You want to gain from these people. And secondly, you're using them to fight me.
No, it looks like you're the one creating the chaos.
Exactly. Agree. We are not forming this circle to fight you or anyone else. We are forming it so that it can help us unite.
Why don't you open your eyes and you see that this man takes you nowhere? First he failed with the cooperative. He's going to fail with this one as well.
Sir, this is not about an video. We are all involved.
It's a big joke. You even allow children to speak.
Yes, because they are the future. They have a voice and we need to listen.
Exactly.
I can't waste my time with this.
Joy, I want to be honest with you. It is over between me and that woman. It will never happen again.
And you expect me to believe you?
I was there, Mom. I saw everything. Mom, that means what he's trying to say. Can you believe he even gave me a piece of land to farm?
Yeah, I hadn't told you about this, Joy. But with the money I got from the cooperative, I bought some piece of land. And whatever's mine is ours. And I'll give you the land title to keep.
Mom, Dad is really serious this time. Please, we can't do this without you.
Yes, we can't do it without you. We need you, Joy. Just give me this one chance to make it right.
Alphonse, if we're to start afresh, I need your assurance that we'll never have this conversation like this again.
No, consider it done and sealed.
And also, things have to be different this time. We need your support in the family business.
But I've always been there, Joy.
You need to be more involved. What you've been doing is not enough. We must open up a joint family account and make sure the money we get from the farm is shared equally.
Oh, but Joy, okay? Whenever you need to open up an account, you just tell me. I am ready.
Dad, shall I also be included in the account?
I don't think so.
Alphonse, we need to start supporting Isaiah and also involve him in the family businesses. Okay? And the first thing we're going to do is register in the SACCO as a family.
Well, okay. He can have an account as well.
Oh, thank you, Dad.
All right, Isaiah, help me take my bag back to the house. Yes.
Nothing starts easy, but it has to start with all of us as a community. Yes.
Yeah, we must start saving now so that the SACCO can have money to benefit all of us.
You want us to bring our money, but these SACCO things are not always clear. Before I knew all the members from the group, but now there are some people I've never seen anywhere from the cooperative.
Mention them. Look, the most important thing right now is that we are going to be able to harvest our crops in bulk and sell them at the market at a higher price. That way, we'll be sure that all the income we get is going to be brought back here in the SACCO.
How about we bring in a few items for auctioning? The money that will come out of the auction will go towards our beginning capital, and it will be shares for the SACCO as well.
So we can bring in anything?
Yes, from produce, animals, anything. We could actually have our auction this Saturday, and it is also the launch of the Mpeke SACCO.
I'll bring 2 cows for the auction.
Well, me, I'll bring a goat.
A chicken.
Thank you.
And we'll bring a sack of maize.